I think it was like my 3rd or 4th tournament. He planked me.
Yep.
Relentlessly.
Yep.
Like, he actually didn't get off the ledge.
Yep. No shame in that.
Whatever, dude. Do what you got to do to get that W. I didn't understand it when I was, like, just playing the game. I was like, wow, this is so boring.
Yeah.
And now I just kind of get it. You know what I mean?
Days. Yeah, dude.
Yeah. Now I just, like, understand why people don't do anything that they do for the win, including wobbling. I just think it's stupid. Yeah. Oop, I like that sound.
You know, I definitely have seen the rise of you as a player, but you know who I have not seen the rise as a player is Palpa. He just came out of nowhere.
Yeah, he was just
the
a
net play
guy. Yeah. Literally just net played a fuck ton. Like, that shows you how good net play can get you.
Yeah, honestly, people give net play flack, which is understandable, but it's definitely a situational thing. Like, if you learn your situations and, you know, just kind of like the know-how of certain things.
It's like a mix of net play and lack of tournament nerves for Palpa. Like, if you watch him play, I don't really plays super nervous, like, especially playing against him. I know that, like, when I'm playing against him, he's not going to just play nervous. I don't know what it is. He's just a calm person.
I think it's because he feels like he has nothing to lose, you know?
He plays like he has nothing to lose, ever. Yeah, like, it's crazy. It's weird to see him rocking the ATX tag now, dude. He's not even part of us anymore.
He defected.
Austin is definitely the most humble region out of all of us. They're like low-key like the 2nd best region.
They used to not be, and then suddenly Austin sort of like came off the radar, and now they're a bunch of chill people.
Yeah, I know, right? And they have a lot of good players. They have Albert,
absolutely,
Palpa now,
Tierno,
Arc.
Yeah. Man, Austin is popping off. No one really knows.
Yeah, they have amazing players.
I think they just have like an activity problem. You know, they're not as frequent. I don't think they have as many, like, I guess, upscale weeklies.
No, they don't. Yeah.
But I'm not quite in the know-how of Austin Melee because I deleted Facebook.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Yeah. I just am out of all the shit posting pages, so it makes things pretty easy to deal with. I just basically use Facebook to, like, keep up with some family in the Melee scene, like, for the most part. And other than that, Facebook sucks, dude.
Agreed.
Oh. Yeah, Mojo's dude, that's it. Oh, but he got the SDI. Mojo doesn't do the deep up throw up airs. Actually, the best box in the world at up throw up air is Mewtwo King. Nobody is a better up throw up air. Dude, if you watch his sets with Hungry Box rarely ever gets SDI.
Yeah. He like smacks Fox or Puff with like the bottom of Fox.
Oh yeah, dude. Or he's like inside
up
in there,
yeah,
dude.
Yeah.
Like he reacts so fast.
He wastes no time up there to hit Puff.
And that's the thing. It's like all it takes, if you're good with Fox, all it takes is the focus of, okay, I have the grab, I need to up throw up air. And it's so hard for her to SDI it. But a lot of like people just get lazy with their up throw up airs. And you can't do that against a good Puff. Like Palpa hits a lot of SDI against Fox.
Palpa also has the cool little Palpa DI where he like flicks the controller up. Ooh, got him. Yeah. I really like seeing it because it's such a neat little like personality flair from Palpa. It's one of those like neat little gems you don't really see all that often. Maybe he's mastered a new DI technique. Who knows?
Oh, he gets a single hit.
Talk about that one.
I don't think he got it on purpose. I think that he was just really slow on it. Yeah, I really do think so because usually they do like they angle their jump differently when they're going for the single hit. But I don't know. I could be wrong. Mojo's woke. He knows that that's a thing.
Mojo is a whimsical man.
Like, ooh, okay, gets it back here. Now Mojo will go into knockdown. See, that's so important. Getting Fox into a percent where he'll go into knockdown is ridiculously important.
And then also like being able to like take that to the bank as Puff is super important because it's not always the easiest. Puff is slow on the ground, so you have to like be really cautious about how you like space in the air.
Yeah. Oh, that was a really good up air, but he's definitely living.
Dreamland, baby.
Alright, Mojo needs to Mojo challenged him in the air, but the way he challenged him in the air wasn't good. I think that it's perfectly okay to challenge Puff in the air.
That up smash was weird.
Yeah, I think it had something to do with him being on the edge, and then Puff's shield is shit. So like,
do you think? I don't think it pushed him off.
I don't know, because Wispy could have been blown.
Something weird happened. There's some weird shit afoot right now.
The like wind box of the character, like when he moved towards him, could have pushed him away a little bit. You know, maybe Mojo walked. I don't know. I'd have to see a replay. Whatever. Yeah, see, dude, Mojo's like moving, like doing work on platforms right now. He's waiting. That's what I like to do, and that's what Plup likes to do too. Is he like moves through the platforms and then like punishes with shield drops, like and just shield drop bears and like takes the space that Puff wants to move to in the air.
Because it's not like Puff can threaten like in an air shield that hard.
No, not at all.
She has to waveland grab to truly punish it. And like that's pretty slow with Puff. You can kind of tell when she's about to do that.
Yeah, totally. Like you just have to be what you have to be careful about. That was nice.
That was tasty.
What you have to be careful about is when you're moving to another platform because like you can get caught with up air, and then up air can lead to rest or just a huge punish. So.
That's when Puff smells blood in the water, and you know you get tapped into knockdown into jab reset rest or something stupid like that.
Dude, also, no foxes anymore down tilt in this matchup. Like, because Puffs like to land right in front of you where you can't dash dance grab, but down tilt will hit that a lot of the time. Like, it'll hit their landing.
That converts too, right?
Yeah, that converts, dude. It can convert. If they DI in, it can convert into an up air. If they DI out, it can convert into like an air or something if you're fast enough.
Dude, Palpa wave dashed under the jab. That would have been sick if he got a stock out of that.
Jeez, dude. This is looking rough.
Yeah, Mojo's not budging. Mojo's not. He's not super cleaning out Palpa, but it's like a decent lead. Enough to where if he gets rested, he's still comfortable with winning the game. Palpa has to like really.
Oh, is that it?
I think he's got another jump. Yeah, he's fine.
Yeah.
He might take some more percent for this, but.
No, he's not. He's back in neutral.
Now, was it you that told me a while ago that you know Mojo wants to win if he starts the laser?
Yeah. And if he's just like literally like you can tell the difference when he stops approaching.
Yeah.
Like Mojo will overshoot until you prove to him that it's not gonna work anymore, and then like he'll play really defensive. Dude,
which is a great strategy.
Yeah, it is a great strategy. But also I'm telling you, dude, he's gotta get his up throw up airs better. Like it's a huge part of this matchup, getting your up throw up airs better. Yeah. Run and shield, also amazing. Low-key.
Run and shield's good against like everyone.
Yeah, but like it's really good against Puff, especially because like a lot of Puffs, like, and no offense to Palpa, but they'll mindlessly spam bear waiting for you to run into it. But like if you run in shield, eventually you'll take the space, or if they miss space it, you can just up smash at a shield. It's like overshooting, but you're overshooting your shield instead of a move. So like you force them to miss space something on your shield. So like you can force Puff to miss space a bear, and then her hurt box is extended, so you do like up smash.
Something janky.
Yeah, I know it's disjointed, but you can still get a like heavy up smash off of it. Yeah.
Oh, here we go. That fair looked kind of anxious, like an anxious fair. He just sort of like threw something out.
Yeah.
You never know.
He's just throwing a lot out. That's why you just gotta run and shield or like move to the platforms, because if they're just throwing stuff out like without meaning, get under him. You can like if Mojo could get under him, shield, wave dash at a shield, get under him, and then like do a back air. Ideally, you also want to be in front of Puff, because like back air and up tilt will beat like her landing on top of you. Dude, he's moving.
I'm also really liking Mojo's shines. He's like getting him like on the way down, and then he'll either tag a platform or just like keep space. And even though it's like yielding, like maybe he's gotten 20% off the stock from shines and he's gotten like 5, he's still like taking the space. And then he like got several back airs. That stock was just really like cut and dry, like take space, kill Puff.
Getting a shine on Puff feels really good because you push her away from you, and like sometimes it feels good to just get her away when you're in an unnecessary like awkward scramble, because you're like, oh shit, like like I feel like slow right now, like I just missed it, or not I missed an L cancel, but I feel like I'm about to plug something, so you get a shine and you push her away, like you're set to neutral, or you can get a tech chase, because tech chasing Puff like on the ground after you get a shine is kind of underrated and it's not talked about as much.
That's definitely something that not a lot of players think about, is like, obviously you don't ever intend to mess up your movement, but against Puff it's really easy to get stuck. Yeah. Because she has like thick hitboxes, the shield stun on certain things is kind of wonky. Like you have to play this really tight spacing, and it's hard to play around. So like getting a shine is really easy to like for foxes to act out of, because it's so instinctive at this point. So like moving around shine is definitely like a neat little, like getting your movement back, like you said. Yeah. That's something I never really thought about, actually.
It's important, dude. Catching your footing again is really important.
Yeah.
Because you may get out of the punish, but like a lot of the time, if you're out of the punish, people will punish you off of the position that they get for like after the punish, even if after you're out of the tech chase, because you're still in a really awkward position, especially as Fox, who can whip punish like everything. Yeah, if he didn't tech that, Palpa literally jabbed early. He went ahead and jabbed because he was like, if you miss this, you're
He's
screwed.
like, screw it, yeah. I can kind of respect that. It's sort of like the not optimal thing to do, but like when you're kind of down 2-0, if you get it, that's like the big momentum swing. But if you miss it, it's like whatever. You kind of already lost the tournament, the